What's up YouTube? This is Shabazz and I'm back with another CBD hemp flower review. What's up to my Kaendar? Hope you're staying healthy, hope you're staying safe. Welcome back to another video. Today we have a new vendor to the channel. I'd actually never heard about them before, but they reached out to me via email, introduced themselves, and asked me if I wanted to try their flower. Now I get a lot of emails like this, lots of companies, especially a ton of like Delta 8 companies trying to get me to review their sprayed flower. A lot of Delta 8 stuff is just, kind of shady, and sprayed flower. Have never done it, will never do it here on the channel. So naturally I turn a lot of these companies down. Now this company, they said, we have Delta 8, we have this, we have that. We also have regular hemp flower. Now I took a look at their website. They don't have anything wild. They pretty much only have Oregon CBD strains and Bubba Kush. But this company called themselves Top Shelf Hemp Co. So I'm thinking like, okay, maybe it's like some super fire indoor stuff. It's top shelf. They call themselves Top Shelf Hemp. I gotta try it. So the company in question is Top Shelf Hemp Co. All right, so they sent me Hawaiian Haze, Legendary OG, Silver Haze, Bubba Kush, and White CBG. Also, stickers, letter to law enforcement, test results, and a branded lighter. All right, so not the craziest lineup. It's this is a very 2018-ish lineup right here. Blast of the past, feel like I went back into a time machine. However, they did mention though that this is, I think, some of their older flower and they had a new harvest coming up. So this is probably like 2020 harvest flower. And then I assume probably pretty shortly they're gonna have 2021 harvest flower. So we'll give them the benefit of the doubt with that one. Just saying though, if you're gonna call yourself Top Shelf Hemp Co., you probably don't wanna carry just the regular old Oregon CBD basics. Let's see what these test results are looking like though. All right, first up, one of my favorite strains, Bubba Kush, 16.2% CBD, 1.03% total THC. So it's actually, on paper, a pretty potent Bubba Kush. That's the packaging. It says Top Shelf Hemp, an 1/8 ounce Top Shelf Hemp flower. It has a clear window in the back. I'm gonna say straight up, that doesn't look like Top Shelf Hemp flower. All right, here we go. A little bit of smell coming through. Okay, that actually doesn't smell bad. For what looks to be most likely an outdoor Bubba Kush, that smells clean, it smells pungent. It has a really nice sweet citrus Kush / OG smell. This actually has more of an OG Kush smell than a Bubba Kush smell. All right, so there goes a nug. It smells better than it looks for sure. Looks wise, it doesn't look too hot. It looks like regular mass grown big field outdoor hemp flower. It does smell good though. It has a sweet OG Kush smell. It doesn't smell old or undercured. It's actually relatively loud. 16% CBD and 1% total THC, and it smells loud. I gotta smoke this one. All right, breaking that down, the smell was good, it was clean. It wasn't very sticky though. However, just breaking down a small nug, several seeds fell out. So I'm gonna say that this Bubba Kush is moderately seeded. Okay, pretty smooth smoke, decent taste, definitely better than average hemp flower. Took a nice long hit right there, very smooth. Right, also got it loaded in the vaporizer. Let's see what that's talking about. Okay, smooth vapor, pretty clean taste. Has a little bit of kind of a minty coffee flavor to it. Okay. So this strain definitely vapes good, smokes good, flavors good. It's pretty smooth. I'm gonna give it about a 4.5 out of 5 on the smoothness scale. It's actually pretty smooth. It's just real close to being no harshness at all. The flavor's not bad either. Now what really interests me is that 1% total THC. The effects on this could be pretty strong. We've tried Bubba Kush 1,000 times here before. I already know what Kush feels like. Heavy indica, but not all Kush has that 1% total THC. So let me kick back and let those effects kick in, and I'll come back and let you know how I feel.
5 minutes later.
All right, I'm back. Now, this doesn't have wildly potent effects, but they're definitely potent. Now, I'll say that Bubba Kush, top shelf effects, maybe even top shelf smell, top shelf appearance though, the bud did not look special in any way. However, these effects are good. They're heavy indica effects. I feel it in my torso, feel it in my chest. I feel cottonmouth kicking in, heavy on the eyes. I definitely feel a little bit lazy, lethargic, and sedated. I don't have any type of extraordinary, like, rushy buzz coming on or anything from that 1% THC, but the effects are strong, they are there. These are no doubt potent indica effects. It vapes good, it smokes good. However, for a company that calls themselves top shelf hemp flower, this isn't top shelf, and I would like to see better. Not bad stuff though. The price is okay. It's not the worst, but it could definitely, for the, you know, just the total bag appeal and quality and probably the age, should definitely be at a lower price point. All right, let's look at some of their white CBG. Looks like this comes in at 16.4% CBG, 0.22% total THC. Again, we've had this on the channel a million times. We're looking for a hops, grassy smell with a little bit of lemon. Fun fact about the white CBG, the Crawford brothers, the dudes behind Oregon CBD, did not breed this strain for smoking. The white CBG was actually made pretty much exclusively for extraction and concentrates, which is why the white CBG has almost no terpene profile whatsoever, because it was not bred to have any type of terpene profile. It wasn't expected that this was going to be bagged up and sold as smokable flower. Not to say that it's not, but it wasn't meant for that reason, which is why it doesn't smell very good. This smells like white CBG. Kind of a soft, creamy wheat, like you're out in the field, with slight lemon undertones. Very, very low terpene profile, has almost no scent. It almost smells like, you know, some potpourri or something with this kind of lemon vanilla cream back into it. I want to add too that these do come with Integra boost packs in all these bags. All right, and again, we don't have anything super fancy looking, nothing really unique or extraordinary. This kind of looks like your run-of-the-mill white CBG flower. Also, in this white CBG, when I dumped it out of the tray, a couple seeds fell out, so this strain too is moderately seeded. And again, just overall, based on smell and appearance, this isn't top shelf hemp flower. This is kind of your run-of-the-mill outdoor CBG. Again, I would expect a lot more from a company that calls themselves top shelf hemp flower. All right, let's check out their Super Haze. This comes in at 17.97% CBD, pretty high in CBD, 1.02% total THC. So again, we're at that 1% total THC point. Super Haze, Lifter, Special Sauce, Bordeaux, Merlot, Box, Cherry Wine, The Wife, Trump, Stormy Daniels. Those are pretty much all of the strains that I dislike the most. And it's not because the effects don't do anything. They are just really bad genetics. They were bred poorly, have very weak terpene profiles. They're all very similar terpene profiles, but we give this a fair chance. That actually smells a lot like the CBG. Really, really weak terpene profile. And I don't like the terpene profile of Super Haze at all, but I know what good, loud, good cured and good grown Super Haze smells like. This ain't it. This smells a lot like a very faint terpene profile like CBG. All right, so the buds are really mashed in there in those bags. That's something they could fix easily, but this ain't looking too special either. It just, you know, this is mass field grown outdoor flower quality right here. Again, definitely not top shelf. And the numbers are good on these strains too. They might be pretty potent. However, for me at least, as a connoisseur, half the experience is the smell, the look, and the taste. I need my stuff to look, smell, and taste top shelf. If it doesn't have all those qualities, it's just not gonna sit well with me. And if you think I'm being unfair, or if you're new to hemp flower and you haven't really seen what the best there is out there, go check out some of my other videos, especially the ones that are marked indoor in the corner. You can see what truly, you know, hydroponically grown or living soil grown indoor top shelf flower looks like. There's a pretty large disparity in quality between field grown hemp flower and top shelf indoor or greenhouse or even very small batch outdoor flower. Well, let's take a look at this Hawaiian Haze real quick. 15.83% CBD, respectable, 0.77% total THC. So this doesn't hit that 1% total THC, but it is upper mid-range levels. And Hawaiian Haze is one of my more tolerable Oregon CBD strains. So let's see what this is all about. Smells like barbecue sauce. Not barbecue sauce. It smells like barbecue chicken, lightly coated in barbecue sauce. Sweet Baby Ray's. That in itself smells good because I enjoy barbecue chicken. However, the Hawaiian Haze is not supposed to smell like this. It's not supposed to have this, has this kind of a smoky musk to it. This doesn't have at all kind of familiar terpene profile that you would get from Hawaiian Haze, which is kind of a tropical mango coconutty type of smell. This smells like barbecue chicken thighs, Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, a side of mac and cheese, and a fly landed on a crushed strawberry soda somewhere at the edge of the table.
Hold up, man.
Top Shelf Hemp Co. I'm not really feeling your Hawaiian Haze. Wasn't feeling the Super Haze either. You know, like I said, I know y'all are coming out with a new harvest. I hope that that's a little bit better. All right, Legendary OG, 15.8% CBD, 0.61% total THC. Respectable mid-range numbers. Now, Legendary OG is a heavy indica strain. Can really knock you out. Believe it or not, I've never seen an indoor Legendary OG. For whatever reason, all the Legendary OG in the country seems to be coming from just a few places, and it's all not very well grown. It's all outdoor. However, the effects of Legendary OG can be really good. So you kind of got to take the entire available quality into mind when you grade it. Looking for kind of a coffee, dirty OG Kush smell. Getting it a little bit. It's not super loud or pungent. The buds are kind of dry and compressed. I'm not really feeling it. I really hope that this company comes out with something a lot better for their new harvest. It almost seems like their flower, just their regular flower, is kind of like an afterthought. Look, one thing I want to say. When I was emailing back and forth with the people from Top Shelf Hemp Co., it seems like a really nice company, friendly, professional people. They didn't come off as shady or shifty, or they're trying to get over or sell a bad product intentionally. So I really hope that they take this video as constructive criticism and use it to do better in the future. And normally I would say, if you have all these other products that you're probably more focused on and the overall quality and everything, just drop the hemp flower, you know, and just stick to those. However, their company name is Top Shelf Hemp Co. To me, that means that you're gonna have, above anything else, Top Shelf Hemp flower. And I'm not talking about solvent goo sprayed and infused flour, you know, or gummies or edibles or vape carts or anything. I'm talking about raw, cured, smokable hemp flower. So Top Shelf, if your regular hemp flower isn't just an afterthought, put a little bit more time and care into sourcing or growing if you grow, better genetics, newer genetics, and just the overall quality. And keep in mind, generally, outdoor hemp flower is not going to be top shelf. Marijuana, it can be. Hemp flower, not really. The Bubba Kush though was pretty good. It smelled loud, it had a good flavor, it was smooth, had good effects. Just wish it looked better, but you know, I'm not knocking that strain from them especially. I gotta give some respect to them for that strain specifically. It wasn't that bad. All right, y'all, that was the review. Thank you for watching. Hit like if you liked the video, hit me up down in the comments, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications so you can see when I upload new content. Make sure you check out the new Legal Clothing Co. and my own personal merch, link down in the description. I appreciate each and every one of y'all so much, and I can't wait to see you on the next video. Peace.
Mob has a head, no matter how drop dead they look. And I guess you should have listened to your mama and gotten down on your knees and prayed instead of walking around and getting laid. And yeah, it's so sad that I'm still not over you, but that's only because all these guys are poo compared to you. So what's cooking, good looking? You must be from Brooklyn.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. One, that was fire. 2.